So, I thought I'd open on this, because you can hear the creaking of the wood from the Twisted Child ending. Uh, when we found out that, killing a god while cursed with a parasitic plant being, while a flex, is also a bad idea. I have not done what I said I was going to do, which was originally the plan was. Let's move this out of the way. Also, now that we have Ava in us in Silksong, I should always make sure I stay on the bench. I have not touched the Hunter's Journal. Um, been kind of busy and not been in maybe the best of states for this. So, in the meantime, we're gonna do some wishes to clear up stuff. Uh, this might be the only wish we have left before Act Three's prompt pops up. So, Grand Hunt the Wailing Mother. Track down the wailing creature in the slab and slay it. The creature can be tracked by its slime trail. Currently, I have Hornet and Witchcrest. So, especially because I have Longclaw on right now, right? Yeah. It has these long looping slashes. The, uh, the down pogo is not that bad, but it is technically. Let's get out of here, because I need to show it on an enemy. Penitent. Humbled prisoner serving their sentence for sin committed within the citadel. All are haunted here, the jailers and the jailed. Do they realize they will never leave this place, or how long they have stayed already? Alright. Alright, we already killed those guys. I need to. So if you look at the down attack, so it is cool. But what happens is when you hit an enemy with it, the pogo becomes a double attack first, which is not bad by any means. But it means it takes a second, which can be dangerous. Oh, you died before you could. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let me get one thing there. Did I not? Oh, right. I had a couple things to do. Right. Okay, well, first we need to follow this disgusting slime trail. Disgusting slime train. So, let's see, what did I talk about? Talk about that. We have the dash. Oh, the charge attack. Pretty fun. Just a spinning attack around yourself. That's pretty good. Okay, this is actually where we need to go. So I think first what I want to do is I want to get to a puny penitent killed too. Because I know that's something else we have to do. We'll come back up this way in a second. Puny penitent. Small bug, shackled and cowled for sin committed within the citadel. Their thick shroud leaves them sightless, yet it seems to matter little. They have no care for their own safety, wishing only to charge at those they sense as sinful. Oh, that attack is cool, but it's dangerous to pull off. What are we at, by the way? That's So I need to find another silk spool. I need to find 2 mask shards. I believe this one gives me a mask shard. I didn't read Trobio? Trobio. Haughty thespian convinced that only dazzling performance can raise Farloom from the throes of death. His desire to see Farloom saved may have been well-intentioned, but he seemed quite happy for others to die upon the stage in pursuit of his goal. Yeah, Trobio's kind of an asshole a little bit, you know. I guess he just believes in Vita that much. Alright. We might as well rest on this bench, actually. Oh wait, was this worth the mask shard? I don't remember if it was or not. Even if it's not, I know we can still get a mask shard here. This area is gross. Gross. They explode into goop. Why are they exploding into goop? Oh, this is weird directionality to it. Alright, we'll have to do this fight then, I guess. The Brood Mother. Get tentacled. Damn it, you dodged. Bitch. There we go. And you still hit me. Okay, I need to be careful. Oh, I didn't even hit you at all. Okay. This has been a really bad fight, actually. And I die. Wow. I can't believe that's also goddamn what happened. This is fine. I didn't make an extra one for this, it's fine. Brood Mother. Although technically I'm tempted to say that's Death to Witchcrest because that heal is really bad for there, but whatever. There's only so much I can freaking whine about this stuff. Death or Brood Mother 1. Ah, this is not promising. Don't turn up, don't do that. I hate when it does that. Why do you feel like you're not? Is it because you need to be a smaller size? You would feel like this. Oh, size does affect where you can place it. Okay. Well, this is fine. At least we're running a bench outside it. Oh, I did not anticipate that. This is gonna be a problem. It's not very hard, at least gauntlet for it. And yes, these guys when they explode do 2 masks, because of course they do. Now I will say the witch binding heal attack does do a lot of damage. Brood mother. Ah. Okay. Oh. There we go. I hate you. I hate the fact that I'm bad at Witchcrest. There we go. Thank God. My incompetence not making me die twice to an easy boss. This is an easy boss. We steal her eye because Hornet has been out like that. Turn in the Broodmother's eye to Songclair's wish wall and collect the reward. Gelatinous organ collected from the defeated Broodmother. And then Broodmother, mad matriarch of the slab, rarely seen outside her warren. From her, all jailers are born and bred. With this one vanquished, I hope to have sped the end for that jail in its distasteful order. Then Fresh Fly, infant fly, freshly hatched. At this age, the soft blind fly is little more than a bother. The less these gruesome bugs breed, the better. Alright. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go rest at this bench. Because, goodness, that was rough. So, might as well get our silk back. Silksong is very nice. I mentioned it was a percentage completion, and it's worth it for just that. Cool. Okay. So, in the putrefied ducks, we got... where is it here? The key of apostate. This is one of the two things it unlocks. A lock with the mark of apostate. Now, I don't know why you'd have issue with this, really, but... you can always come back and do this later if you need to. Oh. I think you something I need to get rid of. Oh, yeah. No. Ban. Oh, that's disappointing. Should report that too, I think. It's fine up anyways. The bots that pretend they're more like people are especially loathsome to me. But alright. Okay, so we got a mask shard. We only need one more. Which I actually think... Is that what this one is? No, Wailing Mother was like a rosary necklace, right? Well, whatever. We can go back to the thing. I think the hit... Algo's so weird. Because it appears like a double attack. And I think it does do a little bit more damage than just a basic attack. maybe not. Alright. Oh, you guys came back too, that's fine. Oh, I should also make sure I go get the fleas, which I've been saving money for, actually. Let's go rest here. Come back in a second. Alright. Hey, alright, so that was in Songclave, so we need to go to Grand Beltway. Oh man, I feel like I've lost my mojo a little bit. It's been a little while since I've played Silksong. Playing it near constantly there for a while. So it took me a while to get started, which, not huge FOMO, but I know I missed some things that they got patched to be either easier or slightly different, which is kind of a shame. I should have gotten around to this sooner, but we don't need to go to, I need to go to first run. Yeah, if we should happen to get the wish pop-up that I'm thinking of. Primrose I deposited. The Wailing Mother, I killed her. The babies will not be coming back. That's just a heavy rosary necklace. Dang. What? Huh. There's some mask shard. What mask shard am I missing? Do I remember? I did that one. On the page. Oh, is there a mask shard? Right. Deep docks. I forgot we need to go back and do deep docks too. Okay, well first, I'm gonna go back to the slab. I don't know if this is actually triggered or if we need to wait longer for it to trigger, but Hornet's wish to have murdered all jailers might have a couple complications to it. All right. But first, before we do that, we actually take advantage of the fact that we have the key of the apostate here. And unlock this door too. Lock with the mark of apostate. Use key of apostate. Yes. Alright, first let's open this thing because it's always inconvenient if you forget to open, because a lot of times it doesn't really matter too much. It's like, okay, I killed you. Oh, this one's a different one too. Mark of Heretic. Alright, because this is where you can come another way, though. Hey, money. Damn. For-profit jails. Not that this had much in it, really, money-wise. Oh, is this the one I have to... Okay, we'll come back here in a minute and remember this was over here or not. Why is... Wait a second. Oh, that would be why. This is actually close to the Sands of Karak. Okay. That's also a neat touch. Oh, I remember where... Okay. Actually, I've remembered where the other mask shirt is, too. Because it's not on my map, either. Oh, Weaver Effigy. Okay, good, 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 good. I was missing one of those. Ooh. I need to remember I have claw line, and I need to not hurt myself on needless spikes. Oh. Challenge impossible, I guess. Okay. But yeah, I mentioned this before. When we did that thing where we got the special nectar from Greymoor and Halfway Home, and then the dude had his ants break in. But it's like if you look at the map, Hunter's March is right below the Halfway Home, so that's kind of a neat little thing. So like right there, we saw the little coral growths, which just seems kind of weird until you realize it's like, oh look, the slab is right on top of where the sands of Croc are. Careful. We also hear little snitch flies, snitch bugs. Whatever. I think we'll get enough to get the final journal entry, so we'll be able to figure out what it is then. I killed your friend. Aha, I knew it. Snitchfly, pernicious looter found all over Farloom. While these bothersome bugs are left free to forage, no loose rosary or trinket is safe. Excellent, we murdered them. I don't, Oh, right, you just do this to unlock the way back up. Okay. This goes back here. Okay. Did I go this way already? Right. Okay. Penitent, 8th of the 12th, guilty of the sin of irreverence, penance by chaining, absolution granted after death. Penitent, 2nd of the 4th, guilty of the sin of dissonance, penance by silencing, absolution granted after death. Penitent, 4th of the 4th, guilty of the sins of infirmity, sickness, penance by swallowing. Oh my? Absolution granted after death. Penitent, 12th of the 1st, guilty of an unnamed sin, penance by casting, absolution not granted. Ugh. Alright, if we go up here... I think this is just another side path. We can climb. Wait. Aha, this is something to break. What's in here? Oh, a memory locket. Okay. I needed one of those. Alright. I think with that, I still need one more memory locket. We're missing 2 here. Okay, so there's one other memory locket, which is probably actually going to be in Deep Dock, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright. So I wanted to come back here, though, after leaving, to give someone a chance to spawn. I don't know if that will have been effective or not. Okay, where was it? It was this one, right? Because the bench was on the way. This was another part of the game, and actually, I just never felt like coming back here. Yummy. Oh, are you here to serve me? I am merely a visitor here, little one. Have you made this place your home, then? My home? Oh, yes, lovely and warm. The big ones, they bring me food whenever I'm hungry, and I'm hungry now. Eggy, I'll eat a lot, grow big and fat, then I'll lay a lot of eggies. They bring me plenty of food, so they must want plenty of eggies. And plenty they shall have if they're nice to me,
Eggy, eggy. I want to lay a lot of pretty eggies. So tell the big ones, bring me more food.
So unfortunately, the brood mother left the baby behind. This is unfortunate, but it is the nature of these things. There's going to be more disgusting fly guys. Okay. Oh man. So these are gonna be short streams, so I'm probably gonna actually... Yeah, I think I'm gonna save this till next time. So we can leave here for now. We'll need to come back, but that'll be fine. I'll remember what to get here. You go this way. I could always do this later, but... Over here? Yes, over here. Oh wait, no, I do want to go down. Man, Witchcrest has some meat parts to it. Having this base-ass speed is bumming me out. Okay. Alright. That's over there. I could do this too. Maybe I'll do that. I could do the thing in deep docks. We could also get... Let's go back to Blasted Steps for now. I believe, Grindel will have a thing for us. Grindel has a few things for us, actually. But I'm okay waiting to buy some of the tools from him. But... since we have enough money for it... What's up, buddy?
There's some tasty goodies. We never say no to a fair trade. I think I'm looking at what we has got.
But the spool fragment I want. Thieves' Mark and Snitch Pick. I think Thieves' Mark gives you more rosaries, which usually I'm a big fan of those. That doesn't matter anyway, so. Alright. Now the question is, do I remember where the final spool fragment and mask shard are? The answer is I remember the final mask shard. Well, not the final mask shard. There's 4 more in Act 3. But you can get up to 9 masks in Act 2. That's just before bed. Oh, hey, Katie. You missed me killing the brood mother of the flies, except a baby is now born that will become the new one. So unfortunately, we have not killed all the jailers that exist in this world. Yeah, but the mom left behind a baby mom to make more babies in the future. Okay. I was talking nonsense just now. What did I distract myself from doing? Let's go to Deep Docks. Yeah. Yes, who's a good bell beast? This should make you feel better, because this is not a cold place we're going to. Just wanted there to be free reign to collect daughters. No, I think she just has disgusting, smelly boys. Which really, if you think about it, is the worst kind of mother that could be. Well, that's alright. Okay. Yes, we're in the fire. Oh, you know what? Actually, while we're here, too. Oh, I don't have money, though. Or do I have money? Do I have money? Got 6 of those. I should have turned this in before doing this. I also have this gun. I don't think I want to make the gun with her, though. I mean, we have these. I have a bunch of these things I could do, too. Kind of pointless to make it right now, though. I mean, I'm talking to the boss. I'm busy.
Nesvir,
Forge starter, within an old weaver nest I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skills could see it restored.
Oh, an impressive tool that and a fine challenge. We can reforge the weapon if the price fits.
Wow, I forgot how freaking cheap you were. Ah, good. I think we can do. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, well then, yeah, okay. Let me get... break the heavy rosary necklace. Puts us up to 260.
How did you come to serve these docks, Forge daughter?
Sent from our forge home we were at request of those holy monks above.
The Citadel dwellers, the Veiled Bugs, they ordered you here.
Yes, an age ago that, such is duty, we forge daughters live to hone the craft and aid the line. By the Citadel's patronage and our long duty upon these docks, our forge home would swell in holy esteem.
Well, Forge daughter, yeah. Okay, we'll go back to shopping here. Ah, 250 is what I needed. Sting shard.
A vicious stabbing trap. You can build it. Just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill.
And then something I should have gotten ages ago. Magma Bell.
This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost the mind to give.
Alright. So the trick with the Magma Bell. Yeah. Which I'm going to actually equip right now. What do I have to spare in the blue things? The claw mirror. That was, it hasn't come. So the Magma Bell, when you take fire damage or lava damage, it does 2 masks. Unless you have the Magma Bell equipped. The Magma Bell makes it 1 mask, and then you need to have it reset. It takes like heavy door chain with simple padlock. Use simple key, yes. Oh, it takes like 5 seconds to reset? Something like that. Oh. Lava lug. Sticky mollusk that defends itself by spraying burning fluid from growths on its back.
What seems at first a purely defensive mechanism may also be necessary to rid this creature of excess heat.
I have so much range. Alright, I forgot you don't collect money now. It's fine. Get witched. Also, you missed. This is called Witch Crest. It is the 6th crest we can have on. We got parasitized by a horrible alien tree monster, so. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. On night 3, who is an emissary? I mean, it could still be, well... Do I want to reveal the spoiler that Hornet doesn't die at the end of this? So that it could be her? I don't know. There's a small chance it could be the Hollow Knight. Because at least one of the base Hollow Knight endings, he kind of is okay. Also, I think I need to go up this way? No. Where the heck is the thing I want to find? Is it this way? No. Let's need to go down. Ow. Shard bundle. Is in the OG MC or the like other one? The other one, the actual boss is what I meant. Sorry. Everyone calls him the Knight. The original main character. I'm not sure if that's actually accurate to what he is or not. But specifically, the Hollow Knight is your older brother who was the pure vessel before he became corrupted by the Radiance, etc., etc. Alright, I think I went through here. Well, I guess we'll collect these. Go over here. Now, admittedly, he was kind of big by the end of that game, but who knows? Maybe he would shrink back with time. I'm gonna have to do some grinding of that enemy. Deep Diver. Bell-clad bug responsible for mining the deeper, treacherous depths below their docks. It's not the musical bug song? Look, Sherma doesn't violence. He's too pure for that. And also, you know, there's a whole other act of the game you could die in. We might not want to count our bugs before they hatch. Flint Slate. Sharpening slate made from cut and polished flint gem temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. You're dead here. Alright, I think we need to keep going to the future. So, this area you can actually go to, like, really right away. Ow. Okay, barely any cares, but he's clearly best boy, he must live. That is not what being best boy does for you. But Sherma is pretty pure. Okay, good job, Tentacles. You did your job. So the reason why I didn't use, because you get all four of the simple keys for all four of the simple locks. You can do this early, and in fact, if you want to get the flint slate early, you can. It's not a bad weapon by any means. But I didn't do this for a very simple reason. Oh, I killed you. Ow. You explode. God, fine, whatever. Did I get it? Wait a second. Deep Diver's fine. Did I not kill? No, right. I didn't kill you because I knew I'd be coming back this way anyways. Good job, Tentacles. Hopefully it's not distracting when I say good job for the Tentacles, but I'm going to say that because I'm not good at using Witchcrest, so. So I didn't come here earlier because you need Claw Line to do the rest of it. There's a reason for that. In fact, this area you need to come to for Act 3, but that's later, that's not now. Oh, there's the final. Okay, yes, okay, this was what the spool was, okay. Damn. I hate the fact, because you need to attack with your binding. So I need it to be in place, which is fine. Except I'm bad at this game. Okay. Down here. Back up this way. There we go. And with that, we have 2 full spools of silk. Which means if you're in crests that don't work that way, you could just do 2 heals in a row. I mean, you can still kind of do 2 heals in a row. Okay. Alright, do that way, but I want to go up this way because we can claw line up here. I think this is a shortcut we can unlock. Although, oh right, this is the one that's a challenge. It's fine. We can do this. We can do this. I can do this. I immediately biffed it. This is okay. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. That's okay. You can explode over there. That's fine. Okay, smoke rock shifter. Simple bearing worker of the deep docks. Pans the hulls of smoke rock to find traces of more precious minerals. The haunting has stolen some important part of these bugs, yet still they attempt their former task. Until, that is, they sense my presence. Yay, tentacles! Flintstone Flyer. Aerial worker lost to Farloom's haunting. Bears a pouch full with flintstone, which they will fling at intruders. That incendiary material they carry is a natural wonder, with many potential applications. What a waste to carelessly throw it at me whenever I pass by. Please just die. Thank you. I respect the fact that you can't make those guys explode, but it is annoying. Flint Flame Flyer. Brave worker carrying unstable flint flame and wearing a heavy bell to protect against potential ignition. Theirs would be a high-risk life, followed by a short, searing end. Alright, we just need to kill deep divers now, I want to say. Yeah, okay. We need another covetous token to spawn into. Alright, did a shortcut. I think... Okay, wait, this is a shortcut, but I think I need to actually unlock it. Oh, we had to come here anyways for a flea. Hey, buddy. That flea is in fact also part of why we have to go the other way too. But we want to go that way to get a massacre anyhow, so. Ow. I'm not doing good right now. Oh no. Okay, good. You're supposed to be chasing that guy, but I got in front of him, so... Classic video game moment. Lead them. This is a shortcut? Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Bring it down. I need to kill those guys anyways. They're just tiny lava lugs. Lava slugs, I should say. Alright. Excellent. And then another shortcut this way. Alright, to a cozy place to fire. Hey, Captain. You do. Really more lava, but what's the difference, really? Okay, I need to go this way now? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Oh. Oh, is it time already? Uh-oh. What was the worst that can happen? War Brother Cygnus. Ow. Thank you, tentacles. Tentacles! Ow. Oh, that was a waste. No! Poor brother. Okay. Crumble, crumble. Poor brother Cygnus. Was Cozy Fire. Really, these have both been Witchcrest because I've got to fight with my healing, so. Which, like, don't get me wrong. It's not like. The thing with Witchcrest, which I'm not really doing properly now, is you kind of like. You gotta build for it properly. Like, you make your binding. Like, you build around binding more and just doing more damage with it. Yeah. So yeah, you may notice that, like, occasionally I go. So the glowing red is the magma bell resetting. Anyways, for Brothers Cygnus and Grom, this is why I sucked earlier. This is actually a gang fight. Ow. No. Okay, good. Die, 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 die. Get eaten by tentacles. Dude screams like he spoiled his favorite manga. Oh, for a second I thought I killed both of them with the tentacles at the same time. That would have been dope. Ow. There we go. That really should not have been a thing. How dare you spoil Demon Slayer? Would be something like Demon Slayer too. Four brothers, Cygnus and Grom. Elder overseers of the deep docks, responsible for the oversight and punishment of lesser workers. Lost in the madness of the haunting, they still commanded the endless excavation of their caves. Before their demons are slayed. How could you? But on the bright side, you didn't mention that also that we had to feel bad for the demons first. Oh no. Also, look, nice little sauna hair. Isn't that nice? Did I? Wait a second. Alright, so it's like a sealed thing. think there's a room I actually... Is it over here? Or is it here, maybe? I might be misremembering. In the other room. I feel like there's a broken wall someplace. Make no sense for it to be around here, though. Oh, unless... Is it here? No. Here? No. I don't need to kill you guys, then. Same movie will just be in theaters for 1,000 years. I'll never get to see it, so probably not finishing anyway. But we need to. You need to see Zenitsu's big moment. I don't even know if that's going to be satisfying in that context or not. You know, you're like, I don't need to see anything more of Zenitsu. Which would be fair, really. We need to go this way. Ah, another Silk Eater, that's fine. Get the Silk Eater. Ah, here it is. I knew there was something. Okay. There's like his voice actor is Zenitsu can burn. Yeah. Ooh, oh god, the lava okay. Lava spikes are just inhumane. I got my anime movie eventually. You will escape theater hell someday. Like, memory locket. There we go. I have now gone every memory locket that there is to get until Act 3. I thought that was what was in here. But yeah, like, lava's already deadly enough, right? But then a spike of lava? Also, behold, giant slugs. Just die. Lava Larga. Fully grown mollusk able to unleash a gushing torrent of burning fluid from its back. I'm way more interested in the Chainsaw Man movie than Demon Slayer anyway. Good. Reze, when I know we got it. It's gonna be a while. Ow. Got a jump. Now remind me, Captain. Chainsaw Man, you didn't really read until... Or did you read it off and on, but Reze was when you locked in? Really fair because it already has English subs. That is extra annoying. Off and on and then Reze. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I remember something about it because... I feel like we all pretty much agreed on that, where it's like, no, Reze was when it suddenly got really good. You are... So I like the fact that they're giant lava slugs. These are annoying guys to fight. There was no reason to come in here. I've been bamboozled. Not what I meant to do, actually. What is even over here? Oh, a beast shirt. Thanks, it's something I'm never gonna use. That was a moment of such... Oh, you were almost dead. I thought I killed you. Saying how since I wasn't starting it, I pretty much enjoyed all of it so far. Admittedly, Mappa did clean it up quite a bit when they did it, which I didn't mind. I understand why some people were kind of not super happy with them doing that, but Chainsaw Man is a lot. Admittedly, as much as I love Fujimoto, it does also sometimes... Ah, it didn't reach with the tentacles! I'm sorry, tentacles. It's really my bad. I betrayed them. I can't wait for it to get animated so we can deal with the musical numbers. Ah. Oh, Maximum the Hormone. Ow. I jumped right into their death explosion. That was smart. Also, I've made this mistake before. You're like, oh, you hit the shortcut? No. That was part 1 of the shortcut. You have to hit both.
To survive while storing so much searing fluid within. Before I would have believed it impossible, but Farloom is home to many marvels.
Then Star Spangled Man. People good to be uncomfy. Oh, it's never gonna get that far. But yeah, people would be uncomfy. Fujimoto trying to throw hands with all of America. And I can't say he's wrong. At least not in the context he used it there.
An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp.
This is going to be important later. Alright, so the only thing left we need to kill is we need to kill more of these deep divers. What the hell's over here? Oh, is it because, does it say I've... No, it just has the whole thing then, okay. No one is waiting for mid to shorts or anything to go by. Oh yeah, so on Amazon Prime, they finally got the Tatsuki Fujimoto 17 through 26. And we've been watching one of those a week. I've read them. But it is really fun how they had, like, basically they just let, like, one director go ham doing their own little take on each one. It's very fun how they did that. So we've done the first 3, which are a couple of clucking chickens in the schoolyard. Sasaki stopped the bullet. And then today we did Love is Blind. Alright, I think with the... Oh, right, no, we need to go kill these deep divers. That's right. I might as well should kill the deep divers. And then... you know, it makes sense. So I'm not going to go too much longer. They are all very normal. Oh, extremely normal. But there's one other thing I can do and be on brand with having gone through deep docks. Oh, I also forgot to inspect this. A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. A new Materium entry. Oh, we'll just go up this way, actually. And I'll hurt myself on spikes like a genius. I'm sorry, Hornet. I'm really bad. Okay. Don't care, don't need to murder you, don't need to murder you, don't need to murder you. I need to murder... God. I always expect the tentacles to go farther than they do. And I think part of it is I have more range with the needle. I think that's leading me astray. You broke me out of it, you jerk. I got some here. Okay, there we go.
Their heavier bells armor them well against my strikes, but against that oppressive heat, can they help at all?
Okay. So, these workers have to work by lava to make their living. Now that they're dead and haunted, they make their own living, I guess. Which, you know, there's lava we have to deal with. They throw fire at us. It's very annoying. But they could be more annoying. The problem is, they did not choose the flame. They had to embrace it because of work. To experience the true fear brought on by fire, we need to find the people who chose it willingly. This is also going to be where the final mask shard is, so. Embrace the flame, are they moths? They are not, actually. Although it is extra funny considering Ash is playing a moth species in the new Saturday game. Okay, I need to go to Greymore. You modified 3 green or whatever they are called. That was how Ash chose to do it. There's other ways you could do it. I think you could make an argument that Owlin is maybe the most obvious one to actually go for. But I respect the fact that Ash chose 3 green because more to keep the bug aspect of it. And also because all the species that can fly, they don't get to do much else besides fly.
Miss Grown-up has hunted much. So soon is time for new adventure.
Okay, yeah, that's right, okay. Alright. So we have to go back to Greymore. Because Greymore not only connected here, Farfield, and went to Bellheart, and connects to Sinner's Road, in both of these places. But there is actually a extra area, because if I zoom out on the map, actually, it doesn't look nearly as obvious here. In here, you see a lot of... But if you, like, look here, you can see, like, there are places where there are some holes. And not always the case, but most of the time, if there's a hole in the map, it exists to be filled in. There's a small area here. There's more Hunter's March over here. Yes, you need to do Hunter's March. It's part of Act 3. And there's a Shellwood part right over... Wait, no, wrong spot. Over here. Best viewers. That's the ones that are... Oh, thank you. Note, holes exist to be filled in. Exactly. I mean... No, you know what? I'm not going to. The joke's already there. It doesn't need more. Okay. It would be faster to go in here. Ow. I need to go all this way up, actually. I can go just right here. Yeah, I can. Okay. I really thought I was going to be able to avoid that. Do I need to kill you? I did not need to kill you. Which, you know, fair. So, earlier... Is it right here? Yeah, it is right here. So we came here earlier. This is the Wisp Thicket. I couldn't come here because you need double jump.
And I want to be honest, you don't want to come to the Wisp Thicket without Magma Bell either. Also, they hung up a bench. Who hangs up a bench? Ow. Wisp, short-lived sprite born of flickering flame. Now, fun fact, I don't actually need to kill all these guys for the Hunter's Journal entry on them. I'm not sure if I've actually mentioned this before. There are certain enemies. Uh-oh. Ow. The pain of these wisps exploding on me. Bone scroll, yay, so worth it. Is not worth it. But usually, basically, if the enemy's not going to show up again, if you can have a way to get rid of them, you get the journal entry for it. And these fire assholes all are... They can be sent away. Burning bug. Many-legged insect fanatically obsessed with flame. So, fire cultists. Now, keep in mind, all these fire attacks do 2 masks of damage, unless you're wearing the magma bell. That's why I say it's very nice to be a coward and wear it. Because I'm gonna be honest, these guys got... Oh, crap. Right, the maggots. Maggots. And with that, we now have all 9 masks. But we still have 1 more mask to get, and that's in the final act of the game. But I do like face. So as a note, in Hollow Knight, you end on 9 masks. In Silksong, you get 10. Now, because everyone and their mother does 2 masks of damage with Hornet, she still feels way more fragile than the Knight does, but, you know, she technically gets more health. Technically. Okay, I believe that was that part of the Wisp Thicket done. Excellent. Face. Oh, that was a dumb binding there. I wasted the silk. Freaking wasted the... Oh, you spawned right on me. Oh, you don't need HP if you dodge and or parry everything. It is true if I could pull it off. Rosary necklace. I missed so... Oh, HP that matters is the last one. This is true. I missed so many of the breakable ceilings in this game in my first playthrough. And it's funny too because I was not used to do them. My brother would always be hitting them all the time, but he would never do the right ones. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. You want me to come back here? Oh, another craft metal? Which... Wait. 2 craft metal. Gun. Which tool am I missing? I know I made the Pimpio, and I have the Cogfly. Huh. Oh, hey, Farlid Diver. Arachnid that nestles within dark holes and cavern roofs. Pounces on prey from far above. A smart hunter learns to wait long in ambush, always ready to strike the first blow. You rude. Wow. That was the dumbest death I could have done. Freaking Witch Crest heal. That isn't technically the Witch Crest heal. Also, yeah, that goes to the Underworks. Okay, this is not good. Okay. Speaking of the only HP that matters being the last one, 1, I died because of that. But 2, I need to go back this way. Almost just... I mean, we don't have a ton of rosaries, so it wouldn't be the biggest loss if I died right now. But I have collected some, so it'd be good to keep those. I honestly was not thinking about the fact that Witch Crest would be dangerous to travel around in. Ah, there we go. I just gotta make sure I eat people with my tentacles. Says Hornet. Is it any wonder that the internet is horny for... No. Sure. You did Parasite's tentacles. Yes, this is true. We had it get murdered by getting a bunch of needles jabbed into us. Alright, I think this is where... Yeah, we gotta go. Okay. Have I ever mentioned these saws used to do 2 masks of damage? The fact they only do 1 now is not so bad. Also, we came all this way. How? There were so many death saws. Buddy. Okay, that's fine. Kill the trait bite. Dog's not a JoJo, it gets to live. This is true. And we might as well should connect these, which I think... Actually, wait. Open this up. Alright, and with that, we've actually connected back to the Underworks. Underloft. Exhausted bug, grown sickly from the smog of the Underworks. The workers' twist pins, once tools of repair, now serve as spun projectiles. The cost of so much grandeur. Did I peer closely enough into the foundations of my own kingdom? But will the horses live? See if the horses have rights? Only an Uma moves them right. Since we're here, let's kill the rest of the proletariat. Drained worker on the verge of collapse. Consumed by the haunting, they continue to work far beyond their mortal limits. They toiled incessantly for the citadel, their shells bent and grayed, and now the kingdom's curse means not even death can relieve them. Oh, the capitalism's wet drain, am I right? Undersweep uses their steel-bristled pen to scrub the soot from vents and pipes. Their sharp cleaning implement is as filthy as the rest of the place. They only layer grime on grime. I've known people who mop like that. You've got to change out the mop water, guys. That's how it works. That actually was one of my character concepts. Elaborate specifically. The necromancer uses undead labor. Ah, gotcha. Underscrub. Drained yet dedicated laborer, wielding a coarse steel brush. That they ever hoped to keep the domain clean. What futility. Oh, we've got to find the regular underworker. Okay. So, I actually had a thought too. One, I've made a little bit of progress, at least mentally, with my own stuff, thinking about, for the Artificer. But, if you consent, Grandpa will come with me and live out his dream of fighting as a hero, by a special definition of live. Hallister's clone, right, from 4E, actually just basically happens already in Dill's universe. Because, you don't remember how many clones you've made, and you don't know where they would be at. And if you were unlucky, and you lost that spellbook, I knew you would appreciate that, Captain. Oh, that tentacle. No, that's fine. I think the tentacle has an effect where it can pierce through defenses. But I was really legitimately about to say it penetrated that shell. Oh boy. Underworker. Feeble servant of the Underworks with a long twist pin and hard shell. With all the refuse collapsing throughout their domain, the worker's stiff shell would be essential if they held any hope to survive. Well, I want to be honest. Ow. There we go. Ow. The idea of a clone victim is so good. Like, just the fact that because of the way it works too, and you just never know. I had a what? And just imagine too, like, cause you never know. How many do you have more? Is that it? Like, you could either be someone horrified from it, like, you could almost imagine yourself in, like, a Bill Murray Groundhog's Day thing where you've been, like, killing yourself and you're like, I keep coming back. How many fuckers of myself did I make? What did this person make of me? Like, after 20 clones, I'm scared. How deep does it go? I think I need to keep going down. So much potential with clone in a world that has lost its history. Okay, we need to go back to the Wisp Thicket. Excellent, okay. Oh, I forgot about you guys still being around there. Because each going to be set to different ages. Oh. Ow, no. Okay. We didn't die. I can make this. I just need to not hit anything. No! Ooh. Okay. Gonna have some real cowardice moment here. Okay. Alright. Oh shoot, we gotta run past these things. Okay. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Crap, 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 crap. You don't see me, you don't see me. Okay. Alright, good, good. I'm still fine. New me 73. I'm 12. Why did I decide puberty 2 was a good idea? Ah. Okay, we did it. Oh, the mole. Okay. Alright. So let's wrap up the stream. With hopefully theoretically I'm only gonna have to do this once or twice. Because the wisp thicket is a small area. Oh, you can just swim underneath there. Okay. I could technically just be like, by the way, everyone, I've decided to be a wizard instead. But I'm attached to the idea of the artificer. I just need to actually, like, force myself to sit down and finish. It was so bad Saturday, like, legitimately. Ooh. Holy crap, how much damage does this fire take? Thank you. Ow. Like, the writer's block for making character stuff was so bad, like, I was starting to get really negative, too. Ugh, new book comes out tomorrow. That'll be nice. Like, I was... Like, admittedly, I didn't want to have to think about, like, the slight differences there might have been in a final version. It was more like just the writing the character part that I was stuck on, but... Which is not a bad crest for this fight, but... Ow. Okay, I don't think I can get Silk from the fire, unfortunately. Whoops, that was a mistake. Ooh. Okay, that would have killed me except for the magma bell. Wisp Fire Lantern. Broken iron lantern containing smoldering wisp fire. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Alright. Father of the Flame. Totem and God. Built and worshipped by the burning bugs. The remains of an aged bug were housed at the pyre's heart. The structure suggested they wished for immolation. If so, I have seen their wish granted. Hornet's so sassy sometimes. Burning bug. These ones somehow learned to call and guide the scorching wisps that share their thicket. Whether through dominance or reverence is unclear. To live only a single bright moment, what would one feel? Is it glorious, or only Zetsubo? Or could it be both, mixed equal? Alright. So there we go. That was the fire areas. I forgot these guys actually stuck around. I thought they disappeared. But we don't need to kill them anyways because I got their entries. I mean, they drop money, which is nice, but we don't need money right. Well, actually, I kind of need money right now. Alright. And it is 10. Okay. Money is for poor people. This is true. It's also for rich people, unfortunately. That's kind of a design flaw. I killed you. Okay, I did kill enough of you, okay. While we're here, we might as well just go to Bellheart real fast. Because I do need to wrap up. But first, you can do two things. One is we can turn in these other two artifacts. Which I think we actually have most of the artifacts now. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because that's collection, well, it's all the same things. Alright. Bone scroll, crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks us, sear our shells, char them black. We may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. Carving of Atla, weaver of time, prayers etched upon it.
By grace of your example, and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal.
Okay, I think I'm missing a weaver effigy and a choral commandment. Because there's one special thing and a rune harp, and those both you can only get in Act 3. I think I've basically explored everything, which means I just missed it. Where the heck did I miss it? Like, I've explored pretty much everywhere around here, I think. Well, actually, I know one thing I didn't... Alright, I'm going to need to do that too. Okay. Also, you can hear our house from here. Just Hornet blasting her tunes. Flintstone. Long-burning rock from the base of Faraloom, mined and used by the Citadel and its forgings. Let's change out our music right now. Ugh. I want Sigurd Cylinder right now. Okay. Alright. So... Interesting. Oh, is it because... You know what? I think it's because... I might need to be in Songclave too. Let's go to Songclave real quick. I don't think it appears in Songclave though. I think it's because I have not done enough of the fleas. So the fleas have 5 states you can find them in. The first one is before you've even really talked to them, when you need to get the first 5. With them over in the Marrow. Then they move to Greymoor. Then they move to Blasted Steppes. Then they move to the final place, and then you've found all the fleas. We are 2 steps away. I've not gotten the fleas to the final place, which we know where it is. It hasn't come up yet, but it will. But anyways, what do I want to do here real fast? I want to check Songclave, that's right. Because I don't think this thing appears. Anyways, here's Sherma. He's still doing good.
All of these marvelous healing supplies. Surely they at least are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature?
Yeah, no, okay. I think it is the fleas I'm waiting on now. You're empty? Yeah, you're empty. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. So we need the money. So in the putrefied ducts, we found the flea Vogue. And she is important. In Hollow Knight, the fleas in Hollow Knight are just the grubs, right? And eventually, once you get the love key, you can fight the collector, and then you can get the map that shows you where all the grubs are. This game does something a little bit similar, but a little bit different. Functionally, it serves the same way. Blasted steps, yes. So in Putrefied Ducks, we found Vogue, who was that badass fleet warrior. She's pretty cool. And she said that she had a job to do, and her job was finding all the fleas. Oh, something I don't think I've actually mentioned. When it comes to, the pogo, one of the things about the pogo is you have different, like, hairy iframes off of it as well. Which is the one downside to the Wanderer one, which is that real basic one. Not you. Yeah, here she is, though. Look at... Friggin' love her. She's basically just a Viking flea. Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all of your troop, I little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows, and so fearsome in form? Gah, bug that flea. Mine is to track by trail and smell and sense it sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong. If you have sensed the locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings, not free for you, bugnut flea. Rosaries, give those and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard. For that I deserve some riches held. Oh my god. Okay, so we have actually found most of the fleas. I freaking feel like I know the one I missed in Biolands. I feel like I always miss it. I have marked your map, Bog. See the learnings of fleas lost across lands. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them for a caravan haul. Okay. I missed the one in the Wormways. I always forget this one. There's a hidden wall right here. It's really easy to find. And then... freaking Biolands. Where is it? Every time. Every time. This is like the most... She only had 2 maps for me. Usually it's like 5 or 6. These 2 fleas have been constant that I've never found them. Because who wants to look around hard and Biohate? Whatever. Whatever. We'll be fine. We'll come back. Let's go rest. Put myself on bottle water so I'll remember next time. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna rest and be done for the night in the flea camp. And next time we're gonna start, we'll move the fleas to the new area, then we'll get the other 2, and we'll make sure that's done. Because you don't need to find all the fleas before you go into Act 3. I would suggest it, though. I find it's more efficient that way. But anyways, I really need to go to sleep. Not that I want to sleep, I actually want to keep playing more Silksong. But I need to. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night. Maybe if I don't take too long at work tomorrow, I'll get the little bit of grinding I need to do in. Or maybe not. We'll see. I'm at 28 hours and 22 minutes.
Bye-bye.